J.J. McCarthy's future with the Vikings is closer than we thought. Attention, Minnesota Vikings fans. The future of J.J. McCarthy in the NFL is becoming clearer, and it's not the news we expected. After the unexpected performance of the Vikings in their recent 27-9 loss to the Los Angeles Rams, speculations about McCarthy have taken a major turn. To give you some context, just a few weeks ago, analysts were debating whether the young rookie QB for the Vikings, J.J. McCarthy, could be part of a trade. After being selected by Minnesota with the 10th overall pick in the draft, McCarthy suffered an injury during the preseason that sidelined him for the entire 2024 campaign. With the young QB out of action, the Vikings signed Sam Darnold, a veteran QB looking for an opportunity to prove he could still be a starter in the NFL. Darnold, who had struggled to establish himself as a legitimate starting QB in the league, found a new home with the Vikings. The season started with moderate expectations, but Darnold surprised many by leading the Vikings to an impressive 14-3 record, putting Minnesota in serious playoff contention, including a wild-card matchup against the Rams. However, after that win, rumors began to swirl about a possible early end for McCarthy in Minnesota. The rumors quickly escalated, with analysts like Dan Orlovsky from ESPN suggesting that the Vikings might trade McCarthy to the Cleveland Browns for a first-round pick or even star player Myles Garrett. Mel Kiper also mentioned that the Vikings could send McCarthy to the Giants in exchange for their third-round draft pick. However, the loss to the Rams changed the course of the situation. Sam Darnold had one of his worst performances, throwing an interception, losing the ball on a strip sack that resulted in a touchdown for Los Angeles, and being sacked 9 times. The performance was so disastrous that many started to think McCarthy's era in Minnesota might begin much sooner than expected. Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell didn't hide his frustration after the game. "We have to play at a certain level, and we didn't do that," he said, making it clear that the loss was a tough blow for the entire team. Darnold, for his part, accepted responsibility, acknowledging that his performance was not enough. "They were better than us today. I made too many mistakes." After this painful defeat, Vikings fans began to speculate that McCarthy could have the chance to take the reins of Minnesota's offense much sooner than expected. Is this the beginning of the end for Sam Darnold and the start of McCarthy's era with the Vikings? Minnesota's future in the NFL seems to depend on one thing, a decision that could change everything. We want to hear your opinion. Do you think McCarthy should be the Vikings' starting QB? Or do you think Darnold still has something to offer? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comment below to keep the conversation going. See you in the next video.